on day number 4 of making these videos. I just want to begin by thanking everybody, all my 8 subscribers. I just want to thank the couple of them that are public and allowing me to personally thank you and see that you support me. I also want to thank everybody on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, people who have been giving me shout outs, everything, and the amount of likes I got on a picture I took of just the sign I made yesterday. I just want to thank you guys. You are the reasons why I am doing this. There's nothing I love more than knowing that this is actually going somewhere and making a difference. It means the world to me. Okay. Today's video is going to be about balancing your life. I feel like that can go in so many different directions. I wouldn't call myself such an OCD freak, but I like to have everything planned. Like literally, I will have tons of lists of everything. I'll write like 3 lists a day of the same thing just because I don't like the way it looks. It's good to make sure that you can balance your work life, your social life, your personal life, your family life, every aspect. It's important to balance those things because that's all you need is for one to fall or one to rise, and it can really affect things. If you spend so much time on one particular aspect of your life, you may turn around one day and realize that all the other aspects are no longer there. You need to, don't forget about people. You need to focus on yourself sometimes and make sure you have me time or you time. That stuff is important, and family time is so important. One day, some family members might not be there anymore, and making sure you balance your time appropriately and making sure you can spend valuable time with every individual in your life is important. You may never know when they're going to go. And I know that sounds so cliche and so negative, but I recently lost somebody that I didn't even realize or even have the ability to think how young he was gone. He had a whole life ahead of him. It's crazy whether they're old, young, you never know. So please balance your time appropriately and do not take anyone for granted. Work. Do not work too much. I know that sounds awful. We have to live. I understand. Trust me. Been there, done that. But don't work so much that you get big-headed and you are all about the money. Yes, money is important and it runs people's lives. I hate it. I wish I never had to even deal with it. But don't work so much that you forget about all the other people in your life. Make time for your personal life. It's important to maintain your relationships, and it's important to care about people. But don't get so absorbed in one person that you forget about other people. People who are my age and who are starting their life, it is so important to make sure you live happy and you're not stressed out. And I feel like if you balance your life appropriately, you won't have these problems of being overwhelmed and being stressed out. Because that's what caused negative turmoil. And it's scary. That's why I am the way I am. That's why I make so many lists and so many reminders to myself to smile and breathe. And don't be stressed out with minor little things that may not matter tomorrow. It's all about how you balance your energy and your life. It is exactly what you want it to be. You have the power to change anything at any given moment. It's very important to stay balanced. That word is so key, balance. It's okay to go up and down, but at the end of the day, you need to be monotone and you need to be straight and be okay with what you have going on around you. Another important thing about balancing your life, I feel, is with your health. You don't need to be the most active. You don't need to be the most physical. You do not need to be skinny. You are not fat. You are beautiful. But maintaining a balance in yourself and knowing what is good for you is important. I know personally I have never been the most physical, but I balance that with my eating. I don't just sit there and pig out every single day. It's all about balance. It's how your zen is and how you feel is your healthy balance. That's all it is. It's every person is different. It's discovering what your equilibrium, I think is the word is. And that is it. It's all about you, 24/7. How you feel, how happy you are with your life and other people in your life. Balance it. Write lists. Stay organized. Plan ahead. Don't take anyone for granted. Don't take yourself for granted. You are capable of balancing your life. You are capable of knowing what is healthy and what is not as healthy. It's so easy. Try something different every week. Pick a different food out. Replace one of your other junk foods with something. Hang out with somebody else you haven't seen in a while. Who cares if it's awkward? You know you tried, and that's all that matters. Balance your life. I promise your stress level will go from up here to down here. It takes one simple step. Balance.